if Steve Clarke thought, feck it, I'm away, I'm going to
Who would change
Malaga.
players?
No, but and the call came to you, Philip. Would your ego and confidence be like, I fucking got this, I can do this?
I would just say to my players, my team talk would be the same every week. The result matters to them more than us. Just go out there and enjoy yourself. Borrow from the
Kinda
Jimmy
casual.
Calderwood. No, it's a funny thing that I always felt that. See when you played football, see if you got a decent coach, just a decent coach, what a difference it made to your game.
What do you mean by decent? Like a nice coach?
A guy who would say, what are you doing that for? You're doing that right. There's a harshness to it. There's a, I don't know, cruelty for want of a better. And I've never ever, I always felt that I would have responded well to coach. Any time I've ever been coached, and I'm talking about sitting down talking with an old goalkeeper about this, that, and the next thing. I've always been quite inspired by that, and the lessons these guys teach you. And not just I jump up, catch the ball and all that, the mental side of it. But managing, I mean, there's boys, as you know, I still play football. There's a couple of the boys, it's incredible, they really understand and they can set up everybody how to play tactically. I just concentrate on my own thing. Would I take the Scotland job? No, I'm holding it for the Republic
What
of
about you,
Ireland.
Chick? Because you were almost a chairman, almost a professional player.
Would I take the Scotland job?
Yes.
Why? There was a time when I got to drop stupid, but it was the time of life I've got left. Oh, come on, fill your boots, Chico. I'd be right.
Do you know what I always fancied? Sorry to interrupt, Chick, but I was see being a scout. I always thought that would have been a
I was in the
good
BB.
job. I'm a football scout. I remember sitting next to Andy Ritchie and we were watching. It was Celtic versus Boavista, and I'm sitting there. Andy was scouting. He wasn't scouting for Celtic. I don't know who he was scouting for, but he told me the guy he was there to see, but the guy who impressed him, that kind.
Yeah.
And I just thought, if you're a football player,
Yeah.
you know what it takes, you know what's needed. And Andy just, just their report, send it. It's up to them.
Andy was brilliant. I used to meet all the time at Schiphol Airport. He was always working away.
He's
all
always
the time.
gone somewhere to see.
And he was all, and the players, I've talked about this before, that he discovered for Celtic, and Andy knows all this stuff about analysing, the computer statistics and all that. Guys like Andy Ritchie and other people, you kind of look at a player and go,
you've got
that guy. I've just talked with the guy about Thomas in the Welsh team, plays for Stoke. Why is something not?
See, going back to the Wales game, I think that might work in your benefit, because I think now that they're not going to the World Cup, Craig Bellamy would be the best option for you.
They need to do something.
Because I tell you, see if you go for Robbie Keane, I think that'd be a bad appointment.
I'm not so keen on him.
Mr. Watson,
Go.
to make this a Rangers thing, so Philip can add this to his conspiracy theories, Ian McCall, Alex McLeish, Craig Brown, Walter Smith, all Rangers men who went on to manage Scotland. Could you be the next one?
No.
You didn't really answer the question. So you're saying
Craig
no?
Brown, well, I know he was. I think Craig.
He did play for
He
Rangers.
did play.
He was at the club.
It was Ian
Was that
McCall. It was the old Ian McCall.
Old
you're
Ian
talking
McCall.
about as
I'm
well.
talking
No,
about
not the
late
Ian McCall from Satellite.
1945.
Ian McCall. Yeah.
All right, Tiger.
So you're not taking on the job?
No, not at all. No.
Why?
I would, to give them a chance.
No, you're holding out for the Rangers.
I'm on if they're Rangers job. Forget the ball, get on with the game. Subscribe now. And remember, it costs you nothing.